I'm gonna wait to see if Tobias and Raven gets back. Is everybody back? Tobias, Raven, Dixie, everybody back? Testing, testing. I'm not getting anything. Tobias, Raven. We're just sitting here waiting. Oh my lord, they told him to come straight back. I don't want to start without them, because they said they'll come straight back. Oh my god, where is everybody? Oh, a message came through. I didn't hear bot. Why did bot no talk? Oh, he sent emojis. Okay, what's up, Tobias? Good to see you here. I'm like, yo, wait a minute. My bot didn't talk. Oh, it's emojis. My bot doesn't read your emojis, Tobias. You're a paradox. What's up? Okay, Raven's here. Tobias is here.
I
Raven.
refuse.
Raven's being a little bit crybaby. Hey, Raven, look. You want to keep complaining? I'm gonna just, stop this stream and just spend the next 4 hours talking about your favorite manga just to make you happy. You can tell Tobias all about your favorite manga.
The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards?
I am beginning to
Guards!
think it as yours.
Oh my
Kai.
god, Exotic Witch! What's up, man? It's been a while.
Meep.
Grand Sage.
Save
How may I be of
MEHES
assistance?
being mean to ME.
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Gran. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Wait, you better
Arrest
not
Lesser
be
Lord
being
Kusanali,
rude to
right?
them.
Is that
Oh
not what
my
the order was?
god. I'm not being mean to them. Ow. They're just mad at me that I never knew that Nilo was a sword user.
Billy Maeda will destroy Unahida. Runs and hides behind you.
Oh my lord, I
You're-
stop arguing in my chat.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that...
What happened? Just what is going on?
They think she's out, but she's not
Lesser
yet.
Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his part? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential.
Wait,
What
you
manner of
didn't know
trickery
Layla
did
was
they
a sword
employ?
user?
How
Oh
could
my
Lesser Lord
fucking
Kusanali
God.
disappear into thin air?
Not Lola, whatever that character is, Nilo. Nilo, the dancer lady, the Hydro dancer.
Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today.
Or
Only
Nilu.
you have the authority
He
to
called
send
her a
messages like that,
catalyst.
so I
Oh
thought it
Nilu,
was
how
your
did you
order.
not laugh?
I thought she was a catalyst.
Let me check.
I wish she was a catalyst laughing.
I thought she was.
Here.
Ever since Hazel came out where he punches people with his catalyst, I like to think that Nilo dances while her catalyst fires, just like Kusanali does. You know, she does little dances. So like they could have made her like that too. Nilo and Nahida, they dance as they shoot their catalyst.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the traveler that Alhaitham? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule.
If Nilu was a 4-star then maybe, but they didn't wanna do the same thing for 2 Charas so early most likely.
Yeah.
Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that
Confirm? No. It may be a bit offensive to say
Bingo,
this,
Wish,
but
Vamona,
Grand
Kokomi, and
Sage,
Barbara.
what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words
Coco is
against
the
me?
goat. I don't care what anyone says.
No,
Screw
Grand
Monbit.
Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe...
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Yes, Grand Sage.
So much cutscenes to go through. Can I play as the whoever her name is and kick some ass? Jesus fucking Christ.
Lesser
Jesus
Lord
fucking
Kusanali has
Christ.
escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana.
Jesus
Go to
fucking
the city
Christ.
and arrest
Jesus
me.
fucking Christ.
How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it.
5 people. Let's go. Is she actually not in? Oh,
Impossible.
shit.
That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes.
I need to get a better feather and hat for my Hazu on my Ald.
Good for that.
She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Azar.
Oh shit. I hope you fucking die.
Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him.
That's the Akasha doing that to you to make the information true.
You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And
I don't
precisely
have the
because of
energy
this,
to LOL. I've been
you
farming
disregarded
Sino out to
Lesser
90
Lord
and Scar to
Kusanali's
90
existence.
LOL.
I feel that.
She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Sino, have you been waiting for a chance like this?
Please kill him.
The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me, but I didn't expect it.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha.
Screw this
You're
old
still the
geezer.
same as always.
Facts.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha
All the
can't
homies
predict
hate
my
the sages.
actions anymore.
Yes.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
My dick in the jar.
MHM.
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. And as for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No.
Raven, we need to see
I
Oak
want
like
you
soon.
to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself.
Oh,
You
shit.
once said that I had no standing to judge you.
My Ido misses you.
So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Can I please play as a character? This all could have been just
I am free
cutscenes.
tomorrow. Emojis, emojis, emojis.
Can I please
Bet.
do something? This has all been cutscenes. And little interactions.
And rest of the weekend. Bring your Ido.
Jesus fucking Christ. Just kiss already, you two.
How long do we have to wait?
Wanderer is pretty
Paimon hasn't
decent
heard any
already too.
sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't... Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might... Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in this...
Okay, who...
Ooh, I wanna see your stats.
Here comes your savior.
There we go. Diha.
Hold on, let me log in.
Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
We couldn't play as you as a trial and fight all those guards? Really? Jesus, you gave us that weird ass trial as Nailhill that literally did nothing.
No, that's, I'll pass.
What
Tiny
are you
hands.
afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the Academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's Sino doing?
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands, so he probably does too.
Wedgie. Been sitting in this chair for about 4 hours now.
Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey.
Just like that, we didn't get to see that?
So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute to save the Archon, you know?
Alright,
Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
oh my gosh, she's doing the gritty. For the love of flashbang. Oh my god. It's been nothing but loading screens. God help me, please. This is not how you do a story mode. It's really fucking not. how you do a story mode. This is not how you do it. You don't you just don't do back to back cutscenes, loading screens, and shit like that, man. You could let me played as Derha fighting. Wow, look at that. That one waypoint I never fucking did. What's up? Here's that one waypoint I just avoided. Oh yeah, real quick, because we talked about it. Do I have any weapons that actually give HP? I need to recharge attack. Crit damage. Attack. Mastery. HP! That, okay, I have one. The amber. I got the bell. I never noticed these gave extra XP. I'm so dumb. I'm gonna give this fucking fish to whenever I get my hands on a Hydro Claymore. This fish will go to that Hydro Claymore, I swear to God. That fucking fish. Give me a Hydro Claymore and I'll give that fish to them. They should have made Nalo a Claymore so I can give that to her. Uncle call me a Claymore so I can give that
Ravens
to her.
Genshin 2 forwarding it to you on Twitter.
Uh-oh. Oh, but I said she's not out yet. That's not good.
Dante remind me of Lost Souden. Zodikvich Vio going.
You two planning dates in my chat.
It's nice to meet you. This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in... Thank you so much for coming to rescue me. But during this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia.
Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon.
Thanks, you too. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell... My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling. This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world.
It'd be like that.
It's okay. With you here, Paimon's sure that everything will work out.
There's one more thing.
Balls.
What is it?
For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay.
Hey.
Ah. Wow! That's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself.
I understand now. To be a better Archon, if you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly?
See.
Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how we need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god. I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it. First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon. After all, the Academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, if we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
Oh, flashbang. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna turn on my room light. This is getting ridiculous. Hey, Tobias, you still there? It's just been these two talking.
Might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
Not that much shit has passed, kiddo. Still got these shits to do. All of these. The cat card game. On our crest. A bunch of fucking quests. The fishing thing I've never fucking touched. The Grin Trace I don't plan on touching. The Festering Fang. Open stage behind the stage. Tales behind the fan.
Think of it as content.
Oh yeah, guys, I've never touched Enka no Miya. Are you happy of me? I've never touched that area.
I have over 1500 Handwurzelmu. No way.
I have the quest to do the giant ruin guard of the desert and find it. Yeah, I have never ever touched
Why?
Enka no Miya.
It's so pretty.
I didn't care for it. I honestly just did not care. It didn't catch my interest. It was boring. No, it's just... Oh, okay. Can you not be a dick and let me get it exact?
Emoji loudly crying face, emoji coffin.
It didn't catch my fucking attention. Is that criminal of me?
This man loves lore and yet does not explore Enka full of lore.
Please. I'll be fine. I'll do that later. We're fully prepared to die. We'll be fine.
No, literally, like, who even is he?
Like... I'll do it on a stream one of these days.
Who stole my best eye?
It wasn't it's not required for the Archon quest. The chasm was required for the fucking Archon quests.
Literally do it now.
How's it
No.
going, Nahida?
That would be for another stream. A different stream.
I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time
Bully.
working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant. Oh, also, this is for you.
What the fuck?
Huh? What's this little floaty thingy?
It's a
S.
small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You
Can
may
we
not need it right
keep
now,
that?
but it should be helpful in certain situations.
Should I try for C1 Iotto?
Wait!
Sure.
This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon!
Oh shit.
We're both small things that float! All the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore!
Is it worth?
It's alright, Paimon.
Zodic
I
Vichvi.
can't replace you.
A it as a mid-constellation.
It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend.
You're so good at comforting people.
Hmm?
I might just go for sword refinements, honestly.
Natural at this. What you...
By the way, There's something I need to confess.
Or go on standard and try to get
Even though
Jade's
I'm the
spear.
Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support. I'm glad I can rely on you.
So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting?
I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence.
Be right back. Smoke break with the Discord friend.
Gay.
Have fun. Emoji waving hand.
It's a whole fucking domain. Holy shit. It's a whole fucking. Oh my god, there's so much Fatui. I don't have fire. I don't want to change my team composition. This is literally all I have. This is gonna be fun. This is going to be fun. We can go old Geo. See what everyone's low level. We're all gonna die. I still gotta come up with a fucking name. I completely forgot I had to do that.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right slap bang in the middle of the city?
The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself.
That makes sense.
That's true. They were already hiding one god, so why not two?
Shit. That's also true.
Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the academia alone. The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
I see.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous.
Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem
Those
to share
machine.
their sense of urgency. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos. So, the doctor being weird is actually normal.
So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer?
Yes.
We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors particularly strong obsessions. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the vessel for one. The other obsession is probably related to his past.
His mother.
I can't quite explain it.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now with that temper and ego of his.
It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well.
Yep.
I see. Tell me more about him and what he's like. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react to any future situation. Ah, I see. How fascinating. Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Hold on, I went on my phone real quick because spoilers, whatever. I'm trying to figure out a fucking. I'm trying to figure out a fucking name for something spoilery for people who hasn't done it. So.
Back.
Hey, yeah, give me a second. Okay, I think I forgot her name. Let's see if the game allows it.
Welcome back, Best Eye.
Because I gotta think of a fucking name for a certain person. I'm trying to do some quick fucking research. I'm gonna regret it, but hey. Alright. We'll get to that part when we get to that part. Oh, my head's got weird. Oh, we're just... Okay.
Work time. Let's get to work.
Bro, we gotta focus you, because you're the fucking healer.
I'll protect us. Shine down.
There's no music.
Go on. Give me a go.
I don't like there's no music.
It isn't time for a break yet.
What about if you focus on me, big guy?
No slacking off.
Solidify!
My work. Finished.
And here comes the slowest part of this fight. Trying to kill this dude.
Let's end this quickly.
I'm trying to get comfortable in my fucking chair, because this is going to be a long fucking fight. Wow, okay.
Gather!
Okay, Mr. Big Man.
Propagate!
I don't have a cryo character for this. Fucking hate fighting you.
This is order.
Oh, it takes forever to kill this guy.
Illusion shattered. Let's dance.
Solidify! Scatter!
Chat back up. Okay, chat is back. You can see you guys again. God, this is gonna take forever.
Let's end this quickly.
I
Let the
hate this
show
enemy
begin.
type.
Stabilize!
Shine down.
I'm not trying to use my ults this fucking early. God fucking damn. Just fucking die, please.
There is no
I
escape.
wanna be okay fighting this one dude.
Let's end this quickly.
I mean, you do have Raiden who can recharge everyone's burst suit.
This isn't good.
God, you take forever to fight. Oh God, not this mechanic. That's a cliff. I thought that was somewhere I can explore.
LOL.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
Mommy's coming, Scudda, to beat your
R.I.P.
ass. Your mother's
Why?
coming to kick your ass. Scaramouche, Scaramouche. Gotta lay a figure.
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
God, not a fucking puzzle. God, kill me, please. Kill me, please. Kill me, fucking please. The fuck am I supposed to do here? Just jump to my...
Seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
Was I supposed to do something with that? Oh, fuck my asshole and call me Billy Joe. Come on, another electro hammer. I'm gonna fucking cry.
Let's begin.
I'll protect us.
Shine down quickly.
I wish you guys would die faster. Yo, fall off the map. That would be great. Fuck me.
Scatter.
Why couldn't you have just died on the way down? Don't you dare.
This isn't good.
Fuck, man. Why couldn't you die on the way down like a regular person? Rip. Why? I don't know, Raven. Why the fuck do you exist? We can't all have answers. Where the fuck did Tobias go? There he is.
Whoa.
Whoa. Why do we exist? We don't all have the answers, man. I don't know why. Why do we exist? Oh, how am I supposed to... Oh, that's how you know when you solved it. Okay. Where are you pointing me to now? Okay.
Me? I exist cause I don't have choice now.
He was born without consent. I
It
feel
is
that.
3M. I didn't he deserve that? Emoji loudly crying face.
Me, how you been, Tobias? You've been quiet. In those machines. Yeah, born without consent. I feel that, man.
Raven, I'm glad you're here, best I.
I'm
Ignore
glad.
Billy has a bully.
I'm not bullying. I just said, why? Oh,
Frostbite.
hi.
Frozen. Crisp.
Did he just say crisp?
There is no escape.
You got some crispy chips on your back. You British? You been eating no fish and crisps?
Just watching all of you. At least someone appreciates me. Emoji loudly crying face. Emoji confounded
I
face.
appreciate.
No, in hi, you're a bully.
Oh, that's not true.
Order guide you.
I appreciate Raven.
Raven's Genshin 2-4.
Propagate.
Prove it.
Prove it?
Disgusting.
Buy them primos.
Motherfucker, you think I have money to buy myself primos?
Solidify.
Let the show begin.
Where the fuck do you think you're going, fuckboy?
So scatter. Prepare.
Zodic Bachbu, emoji heart with ribbon.
Look, I'll prove how much I love Raven by telling everyone about her favorite manga she loves talking about non-stop in my DMs.
I'll protect us.
Shine down.
Like, she owns all 3 hardcovers of this manga. She shows it off to me every day. Just keep turning till it turns blue. How do you want me? Okay.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Where are we supposed to be going? Why are you here? I'm going the right way.
Best I wrong pronouns lol it's him right Raven?
Wait, what? Wait, what's happening?
I'll put you on. Have a load of this.
Wait, whose pronouns is what?
There is no escape.
Message sent hella late move.
Go off the edge, please. Wait, who has he, him pronouns?
Propagate.
Did they fall? They did.
It was when you called Raven a she haha if you were talking about him lol.
Wait, Raven? Wait, Raven? Is he, him?
Them.
Wait, Raven has he, him pronouns? I was never informed of this. Raven has never corrected me. I've been saying she, her for the past 2 years. I known them. I was never corrected. Raven, I need you to confirm this.
I think so, but I might be mistaken haha.
Raven, you need to fucking verify this real quick. Stop reading your favorite manga and please respond. I sent you my primos, please respond. Is this death? That's death. Where the fuck am I going? Where am I? The game doesn't even... It just opens... Oh!
It is not love, it is hate.
Raven, what are your pronouns? Because apparently someone is saying you're he, him, they. I didn't click that button. Ah! God damn, look at my fucking health. Okay.
Let's dance.
Raven, please answer the question. Another game. That's right.
Right now it is dead traveler again.
You wanna fight me, Raven? Raven, what the fuck are your pronouns? Answer the question. Oh, it's looping that one car. I see. You better fucking stop. I love how Raven's just refusing to answer the question, to leave the gender non-binary and ambiguous, to make us fucking guess. Raven is just intentionally.
Let's begin. Gather.
Let the show begin.
Illusion shattered.
She, her, he, him, but it as sketchy at best. I am not getting into it at 3am. I am typing.
You type too slow.
Right.
Don't do it, don't do it. Fuck my asshole. I fucking hate you. Don't you dare push me off the... Pain.
Billy, stop being a bully.
I'm not big a bully.
Solidify.
Maybe the fat Louie wow won't throw you off if you did.
I'm not bullying, I'm just saying.
There is no escape.
Type faster.
Scatter. Quake.
So what, your gender fluid, is that how it is? One day is this, one day is that? Alright, understood. You gotta let me know though, what type of day it is. Cause I know you have a girlfriend, right? A wifey? Can you just fall off the edge?
Stop bullying me and Traveler. What ether ever do to you?
Come on, off the edge, come on.
In not bullying, in just saying, my son's like something a bully would say.
I hate you so much. I hate that guy so much. Now it's time to kill you. Can you die, please, so we can all go home?
So quiet. Come at me.
I don't. Okay, no, that's an animal there.
It'll eat these guys up.
Well,
There is no escape.
I see
I'm
through you.
still on a recharge? What the fuck?
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Stabilize.
Oh, I hate when you fucking
Illusion shattered.
Can't run.
Can you guys not take a corner to defend yourselves in? That's a bit annoying.
Feels clogged.
Is the other guy dead? I wasn't even paying attention. I couldn't see shit.
Propagate.
I think he's dead. Okay, any more? Fuck, I really jinxed it. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, it's 4 a.m. New dailies. I'm like, what the fuck just popped up on my screen? Oh, right, I should.
There is no escape.
Oh, fuck my asshole. Oh. Okay, she dropped the shield. God fucking. You're a cunt.
Shine down.
Zhongli, kill
This
her.
is order. Scatter.
Oh, I can't see.
There is no escape.
You're the woman, there's no escape. Oh, I'm being juggled. Oh. I have an Edo, I'm just not using a full GOT. I just don't have any, I don't have a cryo or a pyro on me. God, this is stupid fucking puzzle. That's not. Oh, I see it. Excuse me, Jesus. Where'd you now? Oh, just cutscene. God damn, this is a long one. Down the hole we go. Everyone good? Only person who doesn't have his O is fucking. Oh, Zung on this guy's O. Maybe I. Ow, my butt. Yo, Scara, your mom's gonna come in and kick your ass. Let's go. You've been a bad boy, you dumb little shit. Let's go.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
Oh no, what should we do? Paimon can't imagine.
Are you nervous, Paimon?
No
If
shit.
you really want to know.
Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well.
Curious?
Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, and if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which... So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. And now, at long last, I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side.
So that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on.
Okay, guys, here we
I
go.
can sense his aura from here.
Giant god fight. Go to where the ballad is, leaving in 1 second. Okay then, fuck this domain. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm going to take a long... I'm going to sleep in tomorrow because of this stream. I was not expecting this shit to be that long. I still gotta do Scaramouche's story quest. Jesus Christ.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This name Raiden gave you. Shoko no Kami. Of course you went by the name Kami.
It really feels like the gods.
As we learn from Zhongli.
On the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply.
As we learn from Zhongli, Archons can die.
How much effort and resources did the sages put into this?
And Venti.
From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's...
You sure are something. Dishing out compliments at a time like this?
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power.
You
and
ready
the
for this,
thrill of
guys?
anticipation
Is my chat
for
ready?
our contention.
Nihito wouldn't feel the same things as you.
Are you ready, guys? Come on, chat. Tell me
Do
you're
you
ready
not
for this.
realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
The strife engraved upon a gnosis.
My chat's
You're
quiet.
talking
I
about
cried.
the
Yawns
Archon War.
MHM.
Teyvat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, All those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of Wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence.
Can we get to this boss fight already? I'm tired of cutscenes.
This is where everything ends, Booer, the God of Wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat. Come. Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Here we go.
Gather! Sure!
Animo. Just like that. Hydro. What am I supposed to be doing during this fight?
Insignificant pest!
I have no idea what the fuck. I don't think I did that right.
More power!
I'm fucking this up royally. There we go.
Propagate! You cannot defy me, mortal! My endless cycle begins!
Hey yo, fucking chill. Oh, I wish that double jump. Oh my god.
Stabilize!
I really wish double jump was a thing. And I do that right. Shit.
Rise!
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Gather!
Ooh, almost took my ass.
Feeble human!
Oh, I'm wasting it. I see. But he has control of all the elements? I didn't even know that.
At my command, I will have order. Propagate! Scatter! You cannot defy me, mortal! My endless cycle begins!
Fucking Christ. I don't understand that phase.
Feeble human!
Did they not do it yet? I guess not. I guess. I don't know. not enough context here for me to figure this out. Come on, Bloom, let's go. Melt this fucker, Bloom. Melt this fucker.
Me from the sidelines, go best I go.
Fucking Bloom is broken, bro. That's only round 1, right? That's like a round 2. This shit turned into a mecha anime real fucking fast. Now, how the fuck am I supposed to fight that? Bro, what? Nahida, how are you supporting me right now? Oh god.
Stabilize.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Burn to oblivion.
What the fuck is these?
Tremble.
She is cheering do.
I don't know. Oh god, what am I supposed to be doing?
Gather.
Am I supposed to be trying to hit him?
Solidify. Reality is pain.
I'm just supposed to just run around. I wasn't even supposed to even fight. I was supposed to just survive that. Got it. I wasn't even supposed to fight. I was just supposed to survive. The fact you can control other elements is crazy. I thought it would just be Electro. Oh shit. Oh no.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
What the fuck? What the did you Matrix his ass? You've never been fighting this whole time.
We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you,
God, I still get chills.
Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same.
Did she Matrix him who were never fighting in the first place?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream.
Yes, she Matrix him.
What do you hope to achieve with
Wow, that is disrespectful. He got Matrix.
Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
That's...
That battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
What? He's still corrupted. He's seeing his eyes. His eyes are still red. He's fighting that shit. He still has corruption in him, poor guy.
Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Hey, yo.
The power of friendship won't save you.
Oh, we're going straight to the... Oh. What happened there? Oh, we're going straight to round 2, and I'm going to try and repeat round 1. Okay, cool.
Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
Motherfucker, I am the god. The god of bitches.
I'll leave this to you. The first sage of Boor.
She made me a sage?
No Alhetham isn't corrupted. He was never corrupted to begin with. He altered that headset thingy so it glow red.
But his eye... Oh.
Mine to dominate.
What the fuck? This is a I want to pause, but you can't pause. Hold up. Okay, his eyes were red during that cutscene, though. Are you sure the corruption was fake? Because his eyes were still shining red in that cutscene. It'll be really crazy he did let himself get corrupted. But is that he knew he could control it.
It was fake, yes.
Okay, because I thought I saw his eye red again. But now we get to play as Kusanali. Hold up. I'm wasting time. I'm curious. Her signature, don't have that. What's her artifacts? Oh. Just all... Why
I
do they...
low-key wish he had used the forbidden knowledge, but alas, lol.
God, they keep using Noblies for everything. It pisses me off. God, her element mastery is 105. Fucking how? 105 mastery. Element the burst damage.
Umfu noblesse on these characters, I swear.
They always use Noblues. Like, they always use Noblues with certain, like, stats to get what they want. Plus 12,000 health and then 105 element of mastery. What a fucking god.
Nahibu needs 800 and Max Kanon Mahoyo.
What the fuck was that I just saw? I don't know what's happening. Oh, this bitch is just slingshot? My boy is just... Go, Nahida, go! Go, Nahida, go! What the fuck was that? Oh! I didn't know I could do that.
Reality is pain.
Okay, stop. We get it. You have mommy issues. God damn, kiddo. I love this little guy. He's just spitting.
Good riddance.
Uh-oh.
Cruel world.
I don't know what to do here. This is news to me. Motherfucker, what engine? I don't know what's going on.
Gather.
There is no escape. I'll protect us.
Am I about to die? Well, I don't know what to even
Share my knowledge.
do in this sense.
Laughing the one attack I can't survive.
Barbara can't hurt them.
Shine down.
Oh my god, I don't know what the fuck am I supposed to do.
Order guide you.
Swamp's is dead now.
Awakens. Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
Now,
I don't know what I was supposed to do there. My Barbara is not long range like that.
Solidify.
kneel.
What just happened? Why?
Boss music is so good.
And he dodged my attack first.
Reality is pain.
Hate the fight but log 3 the music.
It's not the boss fight is bad, the game does not tell you how to do shit. 'Cause I couldn't hit those turns, I didn't have a fucking long range character.
Burn to oblivion.
Stabilize.
Tremble.
I'm gonna wait for the right moment of him standing still. Controller drift made me almost miss that.
Gather.
I just didn't know what to do with that whole gun thing. Like for some reason, I was doing no damage to them with my Barbara on the heater.
If it is any comfort, I can't survive the cutscene where he attacks. A month of fighting him, I still die to it.
I mean, I lost Long Zay to it, but Barbara revived him. What is she doing?
No. Wait. Please. Anything but the Gnosis. That's mine. Don't even try. I'll never go back.
This man really got some traumas. Can we please stop using the default sword? Can we have a different
We
sword?
haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Okay, I know this part got spoiled to me.
Olmu Traveler just let him drop.
This is... That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
This part was spoiled to me because it was like a compare and contrast, so I know what's happening here, or at least the end of it. That the Rukkhadevata was sending a secret message, and that secret message you can hear every time you fast travel, every time you go to a Statue of the Seven, every time you go to the waypoint, you can actually hear a buzzing noise of her message since the beginning of the game. But once you complete this quest, that buzzing message disappears. I heard about that. That there's a secret message every Statue of the Seven plays out, but once you beat this quest, that message stops. Because the message was finally fulfilled. I know that spoiler.
Huh. This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Ermin...
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness...
Polluted.
Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't...
Oh, she didn't know about the desert.
Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Dash. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria cataclysm.
Yon's okay, best I can't keep going if your VOD thingy is up later. I'll watch the end part to catch your reaction, cause I wanna see how you respo.
You gotta go to sleep, Raven. I think everyone else went to sleep too. Alright.
Anyway, I had fun. Good night.
Good night. It's just me now. Second instance. So, the first thing we saw was a long time ago, 1,000 years ago, but then 500 years ago, there was another case of forbidden knowledge in Kenria's cataclysm. Did forbidden knowledge give Kenria the technology to make the Ruin Guard army, which made them a target to Celestia? Oh, Tobias is still here. Cool. So Kenria got some forbidden knowledge, which probably helped them make the giant Ruin Guard army. Which is probably even more why Celestia put a target on them.
Nice meeting you, Tobias.
So Kenya was not only rebelling against the gods, they were conquering other nations. And then they have forbidden knowledge. Kenya was just fucking shit up back then.
But I'm afraid it is much more serious
Raven's Genshin 2-4.
with Irminsul itself already in...
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge.
Okay, I gotta stop.
She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I gotta take a pee. Okay, I'm back. Is the buy still here? I hope so. And we're back.
The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul.
Still here.
Whoa, 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 wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Is she saying because of Vigdavax's sacrifice, everyone, including her, has forgotten exactly what the forbidden knowledge is? So there is something in that knowledge.
Yes.
So what the fuck was Kenria doing 500 years ago? Massive expansion, massive experimentations, giant fucking robots. What forbidden knowledge did they get?
I'm just sharing her pain. The pollution of her conscience. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions, all the way up to her last breath?
What the fuck?
She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, her words were distorted.
This part
by
makes a
forbidden
man
knowledge,
pride.
so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with her lucid consciousness. And then, we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person.
If she's still alive.
Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. That's so scary. Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our consciousness is traveling towards. If we lose control over our consciousness, we will fall into madness. So let's make sure the boat stays on course.
Really? There's actual, like, manifestations in people's minds? So basically that's our train of thought. Okay. There's no trains in this universe yet, I think, so it makes sense why it's not a train of thought, it's a boat of thought. But that's interesting. Physical manifestations. Nice. A little bit of world building, I guess. Sup, bitches?
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Get nerfed. Get nerfed. Get nerfed.
Propagate!
Get wrecked. Fucking kill yourself.
Scatter!
What the fuck is that? Oh god, not a Rift Town. Please, not a Rift Town.
Propagate!
Oh, this game knew exactly how to piss me off. A fucking Rift Town. Wait, there's more here?
Solidify!
Shine down. I'll protect us.
Stabilize! I will have order!
There is no escape.
Propagate!
I do not want to fight those Rift Hounds. Oh, come on. Don't make me fight those. I hate Rift Hounds. The fucking corrosion mechanic. I really hate how buggy that fucking grappling hook mechanic can be. Fuck my britches.
Illusion shattered. Let the show begin.
Doesn't fucking matter if I take out zombies. These guys just ruin my day.
Propagate!
I'll protect us.
There is no escape.
Propagate! Germinate!
Order guide you.
Take up so much
Propagate!
fucking
Shine down.
Let the show begin.
Scatter!
Why did you do that?
Swirling stitches have appeared in the sky!
Come on. Really? Fucking hate the grappling hooks. The game just wants to choose when they work. When they don't.
Gather.
Illusion shattered.
Propagate!
Stabilize.
I'll protect us.
There is no escape.
Scatter!
Come on. Oh my god. I'm stuck.
Propagate!
Can't see shit. Oh god, don't push me up. No, come on. I hate that delay I have. I have a fucking delay when zombies pop in the village. Oh, big dude.
This
really.
is order.
Spring forth!
There is no escape.
Let's dance.
Scatter! Propagate!
Solidify.
Scatter!
Stabilize.
You got respawned. Wow.
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first.
Cool, I need to do
Come
this.
on, we can do it.
Oh, I feel much better.
We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Oh, autoplay's not on.
Mm-hmm. Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here. We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
Oh, yeah.
No, it seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord. I'm blown. I'm running on fumes now.
So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
We went straight to it, okay. It's not even a running option, or jumping. The only option is to walk.
This past.
Well, this is the place.
Need some tissue for my tears.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, but the one standing over there is...
Is that... me? Are you... Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me.
Oh, shit.
Are you surprised by my appearance?
Oh, shit. The actual voice.
Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're...
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time. And the future that it leads you to will be yours alone. Along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it.
In my head, I would like to think that forbidden knowledge is the multiverse. Because Honkai Impact had its, Honkai Impact has its crossovers with Genshin Impact. You know, Fish was in that game, Kiji's in that game, and then, you know, a lot of the Archons we have are just reskins of characters from Honkai. Raiden is based on Shogun Raiden. Venti's based on another character. Zhongli's based on another character. All the Archons are reused characters from Honkai Impact. I think Kusanali is supposed to represent the nun from Honkai Impact, and now, as we know, Hoyoverse is making a brand new game. I think it's called Honkai Star Rail. Star Rail Impact. I think it's Honkai Star Rail. And you know, the name Honkai is in it. It's like they're crafting this multiverse where each one of these wolves is being attacked by an evil. One was a technological evil. This one is a fantasy evil. I don't know who's the villains yet in Honkai Star Rail. God, who's talking? And so it's possible that this forbidden knowledge, this truth from the bottom of the abyss. My theory is that the truth from the bottom of the abyss is that all these evils attacking all these multiverses is all one being. I like to think there is a set villain in this Honkai multiverse. And it's attacking every universe. And I believe that's the one truth. That good is infinite, but there's only one evil in the world. That's what I think it is. That's my small little theory.
The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Teyvat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. Which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
It's the internet.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul.
So what's wrong now?
Things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then, I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well.
That's right.
From the very beginning,
connected to...
my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
You gotta kill your own mom?
Wait. No.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
So you realize what that implies. You are very smart indeed.
Oh shit.
Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world.
You gotta erase her from the timeline.
This is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I am exactly the same. So how can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Boer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this...
How will that work? There's so many timeline issues.
I don't want to forget you.
No need to feel so sad, Boer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me.
And that was the secret message that kept playing in every statue of the seven, every waypoint,
We all
every
nestle
loading screen.
under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world.
And that message will stop playing
From
when you
there,
complete this
and
quest.
from the rain,
which is
we
crazy.
perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf.
Damn,
Once
we gotta
upon a
kill your
time,
own mom.
I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
Oh, that's fucked. That's fucked.
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
How does that work, though? Oh, Corelli!
Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
That's why no one dreams. She's been taking that shit to keep the tree going. I see like that. Those messages stop from the Statue of the Seven, all that. You just forget she existed. That makes a lot of shit not make sense. Like, then if she never existed, why would the sages even do any of this? Like, how would the timeline fix itself?
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying?
No one remembers.
I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from, but I feel very sad.
Oh shit, we still remember? We're not of this world, right?
Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Irminsul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Irminsul.
Shit, we still remember because we're not of this world. This isn't our Irminsul. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Paimon is of this world, so her shit got wiped. No. The only way to keep this world from corrupting is to make people forget her. Is that the doctor fucking around, or is that Scaramouche? That's the doctor. He came to take the two Gnosis, the Electro and the Dendro.
Huh? That sound...
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you.
Oh, he's gonna take the
All
two
the precious
Gnosis.
time I
God
wasted
damn.
has finally paid off.
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods.
This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru.
Fucking clones.
Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. It can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you are in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
What the
The
fuck?
academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that Electro-Gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
God, you're so fucking smart.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principles? Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Tevat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the god of wisdom. But this is a clever
Damn Nahida.
move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this electro-gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
Oh shit.
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part. Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
There's been a civil war between his segments. They've been going back and forth. Who was the original type shit?
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily ahead. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision!
Sheer
You can't be
foolishness.
serious.
How could I have been so
short-sighted
You
that
think that this is the end? I'll have my revenge.
You'll make
Good
this moment
riddance.
count.
You will regret this.
This kind of sucks.
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's kind of bullshit. That's kind of upsetting, not gonna lie. I would have liked to see all these different versions, because that means the one in the manga we saw was probably a much younger doctor or a much older doctor. It really sucks we never got to see those in person. I feel like that's a very throwaway plot. Like, oh, okay, I'm just killing my clones. That's it. Bye. Just like that, it's over. That really fucking sucks. But hey. We gotta do something.
There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh, judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the god of wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the god of wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul concerning the truth of this world.
That there's other worlds out there.
Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Yeah, there's the truth. There's a multiverse out there. There's other worlds out there. That's the truth that people can't fucking handle. That they're a fucking dust mite to the endless growing multiverse.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
And we're not gonna get it here, do we? Nope, that's something I gotta learn in another test. Several days later, just like that. Jesus fucking Christ. Are you like rendering right now? What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
So together! Okay. Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out now, right? Come on, Traveler, let's go!
Oh my god, you're kidding me. I cannot complete the fucking quest until I talk to this person. Are you fucking kidding me? I I hate when the game fucking does this. Ugh. Where the fuck is it? I fucking hate when the game fucking does this. That is so frustrating. What, you can make me do a whole different fucking quest for this?
What's the quest name in the Archon quest?
I'm so fucking agitated now. Come on, I hate this mechanic. My god. I gotta make that a habit. Complete all quests before our Archon quest, because this shit is ridiculous. What's the name of this quest? It's a toast to victory. It's literally the ending of it, and I can't fucking do it until we fucking activate what needs to be activated. I fucking hate this mechanic. Let me deactivate the fucking. Oh my lord, that is so frustrating.
Wait, you two! Just a moment, please. You're the Traveler in Paimon, right? I thought... It's a pleasure to meet you. Do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to discuss with you. My name is Nabil. I'm a Matra in the Academia. You're friends with Sino,
You're a
right?
Mantra? What the fuck?
I've heard him mention you before. Currently, Sino is out investigating a case involving smuggled canned knowledge. It's been days since we've last heard from him.
Oh no. Do you think he's in trouble?
Well, to be completely honest, it's pretty hard to imagine anything that could pose a threat to Sino. Word has it that you two are brave, smart, and extremely capable adventurers.
Alright, since you asked so nice.
Large amounts of canned knowledge from unknown origins have been appearing on the market recently. Sino suspected, according to some research, using large amounts of canned knowledge could lead to some serious... Rumors also have it that some particularly dangerous canned knowledge has made its way into the market. Last we heard from Sino, he was investigating somewhere outside Sumeru City.
Sounds like we better go look for him.
Okay, can I please do the next quest? Oh, is this shit we're gonna lock up? Okay, cool. We can just fucking do this. Jesus Christ. I hate that fucking mechanic so much. I don't even need... I fucking hate that mechanic, man. That shit gives me crazy. Tobias, you wasn't here for that stream, but there was a stream where I was doing the main quest. It's like, oh, to continue this quest, you have to free up this NPC in another quest. You know, cause like, oh, this guy's here for a different quest.
Yes,
So
I'm here.
No, I'm saying you wasn't there for the stream, but I was doing a quest in Leeway. And I'm doing it and it stops. Like, oh,
I know the struggle.
Oh, you need to free up an NPC in another quest. Okay, I go to that quest. I do the quest. But then that quest stops, telling me I gotta complete another quest. And that quest says I can't do that to complete the first story quest. So I had to do a whole mishmash of shit just to get one quest completed to do the rest of the quest. Like, my whole entire questing got locked up. Because of that dumb mechanic. I need to start doing all my quests before doing the main campaign. Because it's just pissing me off. Getting locked out of shit. Probably do that off stream. Do the smaller quests. My fucking lip got cut by something. I'm really irritated now. Cut my lip somehow.
looks like you're awake.
Yep, yep.
I prepared some breakfast today. Please.
It's nice to have you here so we can eat something yummy.
Well, now that I've recovered from Elazar, I'm feeling better than ever. I can even prepare 4 or 5 meals a day now.
And Paimon bets they're all delicious.
I just want to complete this quest, I guess.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up. So Paimon... Oh, it's from Nilu! Ahem. We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Cyno's reinstatement as the General Mahamatra. As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you.
Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. That's amazing. Sometimes I'm really envious of strong and confident people like you. Oh, you're embarrassing me.
Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar to have a look.
Oh, before you leave, be sure to inform Master...
Next stream will probably be Scaramush's story quest, maybe. I don't know. Depends how...
Good morning.
If
How do
we
you
can
feel
complete
today?
this quick enough, I might just try and do Scaramush's story quest. If we get this completed fast enough. If not, that'll be a separate stream later today.
We feel much better. How about you?
I'm recovering well. Thanks for asking.
Well, from the looks of it, you seem to be already...
It's fine. I'm not that busy. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my Forest Watcher duties.
It seems once Irminsul started getting better, everything else started to recover too.
But let me guess, there's still some withering zones I have to take care of on the map.
Yes, but there are still some residual effects. The withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just disappear. We forest rangers will still need to do the work.
By the way, we have some good news.
This news is hardly new. He had already mentioned it.
Huh? You mean he was already here?
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting.
Then you probably already know all about this.
Celebration feast? No.
Huh? But didn't Nilu say in her letter that they would celebrate Cyno?
Perhaps, or...
Come to think of it, Cyno doesn't seem like the type who'd enjoy a... You and Kale are both Cyno's close friends.
Kala has taken over some of my tasks these days. I don't think she'll have time for it. You see, some VIPs have come to the forest recently.
Huh? VIP?
Well, technically speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidya forest, and the people they had previously imprisoned have all been released.
Huh?
Yes, he's a little weak, but he isn't injured and his condition is stable. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies and have decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to cultivating wisdom in the Avidya forest. When they learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul, they were shocked at first, but also became happy, feeling that the sacred light guiding them on the path of discovering wisdom had begun to shine once again. As a result, work has increased for the forest rangers.
That sounds really exhausting.
There's nothing we can do, really. But that's another topic. Back to the matter at...
Ah, right! We're here to request permission to...
You've recovered well. You may go.
Yay! Stop. Wait, what did I get? Oh, there's a constellation piece for me. I didn't click that. I'm trying to open the map. Oh, my body hurts.
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time. Everything has already been prepared.
Mr. Zubair, I finished tallying things up here. Well, except for the guests.
Is a simple reply really that much to ask of our guests? It's affecting our arrangements.
Oh, it'll be fine. Besides, it never hurts to get things ready in advance.
Yes.
I was thinking the same thing. The feast will be held sooner or later, right?
Hey, Nilu!
Traveler, Paimon.
We got your letter, so here we are!
You're the best. The other guests haven't even replied yet.
Huh? Are we the only ones that have arrived?
Yeah. I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests. But maybe everyone is still busy with other things.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now, but even if your friends are important figures, they shouldn't just ignore your request like this. Nilou is Sumeru's #1 celebrity, after all. You have no idea how happy I am to talk to people with good taste.
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dances having good taste, then almost everybody has good taste. Because Paimon thinks everybody will love her performance.
That's right. We all think she's amazing too. Nilou is an absolute favorite among those of us who frequent the Grand Bazaar. For Outlanders, you have a great eye. Master Zubair, let's have a vote for the most outstanding audience members next time. I think these two may win.
Nonsense! It is not for us to determine the value of an audience. But indeed, we could try giving gifts to people with particularly good taste. I heard there's a device in Fontaine called a camera that can record people's appearances as pictures. Yeah. Such pictures would make superb gifts.
Ooh, good idea. I wonder where we can find one.
I don't want you giving pictures of me to everyone. I'm satisfied just being able to perform here.
There's always a lot going on at the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah, and that's why I love it here. Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if the letters were actually delivered? If for some reason they didn't receive the letters, then please tell everyone that there will be a feast here.
Okay.
Yeah, we can also check out how everything in Sumeru is going now.
When I wrote the letters, I heard that Dia was in Port Ormos, and Alhaitham was at the Academia. As for Sino, we've only heard that he appears at the Academia from time to time. I'm not too sure about Rahman's whereabouts. My guess is that he's with Dia. As for Dunyarzad, I just hope she's feeling better. I sent her a letter, but I was afraid of disturbing her. If you have time, please ask about her for me.
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
So I was looking up something because I have to do something to inquire. Because you get to name a certain character, and I just want to make sure my research is good.
Treasures I discovered in my youth have been left by the Dendro
Oh, my hair's in my eyes. Ah. God damn. Fuckers can't create a goddamn elevator. There's a couple of them in fucking Leeway.
We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask that person over there. Hey there, have you seen Alhaitham around?
Yes, it seems Scribe Alhaitham has gone to the House of Dana, but you're already the second group of people I've seen looking for him to...
Oh? Who else was looking?
Mr. Cavey was just here asking about him. You wouldn't believe how terrible they're... Don't tell me everyone's here...